Well, this is interesting to watch. Hey guys, Mr.Gamma here. Once again, today we are going to be finishing this 5x5 piston door. If you guys didn't see the first part, please go check that out before watching this part. Otherwise, none of this is going to make any sense to you at all. But anyways, let's jump right into it. So the first thing that you're going to do is build 3 blocks out like this, and the same thing on the other side, like that. These bottom 3 of the 4, and put 2 sticky pistons facing the center of the door on both sides, just like this. No. Crap. Alright, you are going to need to come out a block further than that and bring all of your sticky pistons out more, because these do in fact need a block on their faces. So come out 1 block further. So you can see right there, that is 1 block beyond these pistons. Then sticky piston, sticky piston, sticky piston, 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 with blocks on all of their faces. Start your redstone by putting a repeater here, no delay on it, with a block there, just like that. And then directly below that, put another block with redstone dust on top of it, just like that. Come out 1 more redstone dust, and put your 2 blocks here, with a repeater set to 2 ticks here, and redstone dust right there. Continue that redstone line by wrapping around the piston like this, and come a block down here, and then another block down here. Put redstone dust on top of all of those blocks, and put a redstone torch right here and right here. Next, you're going to want to come down yet another block and run blocks all the way across to here with a solid block there, with a repeater here, and redstone dust across the top of that. Next, put a block in front of or above that repeater, and another block here with a comparator on top of it, a dropper facing upwards, and a hopper like that with any item you want inside that hopper, and power it using a block here with 3 more blocks here, another block like that, redstone dust here and here, and 2 repeaters, both set to 4 ticks like that. That piston should go out and back in, and it appears to be working. Come to these bottom 2 pistons, and underneath them place 2 blocks down like this. Destroy these 2 blocks like that with a redstone torch above each one. Make sure you do this one first, or there's a potential it will break the system. Now come out blocks here, 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 and here, with a repeater here on 2 ticks and a repeater here on 4 ticks, and redstone dust like this. And take that redstone line up 1 block, actually no, 2 blocks. Make sure you put a block here so that that redstone line doesn't connect with this one above it, and you should see that it retracts, and it appears to be working fine there as well. And now you're just going to want to take an output from this redstone torch. You're going to do that by coming up a block here, like that, with redstone dust on top of it, and take a little staircasey kind of shape thing, and come up. Okay. So come out a block here, out another block here, with redstone dust there, and there. Then have a block here, and redstone dust on top of that. No. Alright, give me a minute. Take out that final block and redstone dust, and instead put it on this side right here. And from this block, take 2 more blocks, and then a block up like this, with 2 repeaters, both set to 4 ticks right there. On the side of this block, put a dropper facing up, with a hopper sitting there. And in this dropper, place any item you're choosing, just like that. And now, from that dropper, place a block here, a comparator right there, another block with a piece of redstone dust on it, just like that. That is actually that entire side complete. As you will see, when I hit this lever, it will do that, and it all goes back in. Now, I am going to do a tutorial on the other side right now, but it's the exact same thing as this, just like flipped over. So if you already know what you're doing, then go ahead and skip it. But for those of you that don't worry, I've got your back. So coming from the top torch on this tower right here, you put redstone dust there, then a repeater set to 4 ticks here, same, no ticks on that one. No delay, just like on the opposite side. And then take a block here with a block here and here, redstone dust on top of those, and then you're going to take your repeater, set it to 2 ticks right here with redstone dust right there. Then once again come out another block, wrap all the way around here with a block there and another block right there. Cover all of those blocks with redstone dust just like that, and put a redstone torch right here and right here. Now come over here, put a block here, come down 1 like that, another block, and yet another block, the repeater facing there, redstone dust there, and there, just like that. And yeah, just like that. Here, let's get a good view for you, right there. Now once again, put a block in front of that piston, above the repeater, come up a block like that, the comparator here, and a dropper facing upwards with a hopper on top of it, any item you want in that hopper, and put a block here, come down the block like that, come out 2 more, repeater here on 4 ticks, repeater here on 4 ticks, redstone dust, and redstone dust, just like that. Come down underneath the door and put 2 blocks coming down like this with a redstone torch there and there. Then come down here, come out 2 more blocks like this, and put a repeater here set to 4 ticks and a repeater here set to 2 ticks. The redstone dust there, and connect that up to this redstone torch by coming up a block like this and over a block just like that. And nope, you're gonna want to put a block there, evidently, otherwise all that will happen. And let me just repair the damages. Yeah, make sure that block is there, otherwise you will have issues. Now put a block here from this redstone torch, redstone dust on top of it, then block, redstone dust, block, redstone dust. We're getting awfully close to this circuit here, but I think we're just going to miss it. And then another block up here with 2 blocks out like this with a redstone repeater on 4 ticks there and there. Come up a block, and next to this have your, dropper there with any item you want inside that dropper, and a hopper right here, and then come out 2 blocks with redstone dust on top of this one, and a comparator facing that redstone dust right there. So now, if I come down here and hit this lever, you'll see it is all complete except for this 1 block at the top, which is the last thing that we have left to do. You might find it easier to put the roof in right now, so come out, I'm going to say, why not 3 blocks out like this, just to get everything started. And the first things you're going to want to do are put 2 sticky pistons facing downwards, 1 on that block and 1 on the sticky piston there, with a block perfectly flush with the roof right there. Come off of this redstone line here, like this, and have a repeater to make sure the signal does not go backwards. You'll get that in a second. With redstone dust right there, facing into a block, as it would appear. A block here, with a redstone torch in front of it like this. Never mind, come out another block here, with a dropper here, a hopper there, any item you want in that hopper, just like that. Now put your comparator here, facing into a redstone repeater, just like this. Any delay on that? No delay, just a redstone repeater. And then the block here, and another redstone repeater facing like that. And I think, believe it or not, that is your entire door complete. It looks very complicated, but honestly, I don't think it's too bad. Let's just give it a quick test though. If we activate it here, everything will close up, and everything should open up the same way. And yeah, that is the 5x5 piston vault door. Decorate it however you want. I just went for a simple tunnel here. And you can use any blocks you want for these. Like these iron blocks, replace them with anything you want, as long as, well, first of all, it can't be a half slab, it has to be a full block. It can't be a redstone block, obviously, because that will power all the redstone. And it cannot be a transparent block like glass. You have to actually be able to put redstone on top of it. And I did go ahead and gathered all of these resources for you. This is pretty much what you're going to need to build it. You might want to bring a few extra materials just in case I made some sort of mistake or you run into some problems. But I did not actually count the blocks, I counted everything else. This is, I think, exactly what you're going to need. I did not count the blocks, but this should be more than enough. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That is how you build this thing. Thank you all for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.